Good morning. That's just me getting a little bit of move my microphone. Might be better over here. Just me getting a little bit of energy out is what I was gonna say. So I'm back from my holiday. I got back last night. Well, I flew into Sydney from Brisbane at 1:40 p.m. I arrived, and my sister had to fly out to Scotland at 8:30 last night. So my boys came in to pick me up and spend a few hours with my sister before she went home. So we did that. We got lunch and drinks, etc., and just chatted until she had to go check in, etc., at international for her flight at 5. So then the time I got home with traffic, it was about 6ish. Spent some time with my cats, gave my boys and my son's partner a gift each that I picked up, and unpacked, and I was exhausted. It's always amazing to come home and sleep in your own bed. That was fantastic. And just be in your own room, I guess, and be with my cats. So yeah, I thought I would come on here and say hi and have a little chat about my holiday and show the amazing stuff that I got on my holiday. And I'm very happy because I thought being on holiday I would be a little bit naughty with eating, but not over the top, of course. And I really ate what I wanted to eat while I was away, because I don't really want to eat a lot of takeaway or junk anyway. But had hot chips a few times because I love hot chips. We had a couple of pies and went to family lunches, dinners, breakfasts, all sorts, and ate more food than I normally eat, but still ate a small amount because I'm always having to drink water, which fills my stomach anyway. So yeah, I thought if I put on only up to 5 kilos, I would be happy as. And I actually lost a kilo, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, so yeah, that's fantastic. I'm happy. And I thought I would show my goodies. I had an amazing holiday. First 2 nights were in Townsville. I got to see my uncle a couple of times and it was amazing. And we got to catch up with our cousin who we hadn't seen for like 39 years. And that was amazing. And it was a really good couple of days up there, and meet her son and I guess kind of a adopted fostered child, I'm not sure what you call it, which is her son's friend. And yeah, we had a really good time. Then we left Townsville and drove to Cardwell, which is where I used to live, and we stayed there for 5 nights and went to a lot of places that we used to go to growing up and had an amazing time. Actually got a little bit sick. We managed to pick up COVID somewhere along the journey, but we were both pretty good, not too many symptoms, so we just dealt with that. And kept trying to find a crocagator, as I call them, I absolutely love crocodiles. They're amazing. One day I'm going to get up to Australia Zoo. Definitely. So yeah, I love them, and I was really hoping to see one because they're supposed to be everywhere up there, but I didn't. It was a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, good because we didn't get eaten by a crocodile, you know? And it was really good in the sense that neither my sister or I have been back to where we grew up there in Queensland, and it was one of the most amazing and horrible times of our lives in one. And I feel like we didn't really get to say goodbye to that life, or maybe put some not so good memories to rest, you know, deal with them, process, heal from them, move on, etc. And my son's just got back from somewhere, so I don't know if it's going to get noisy in a minute, but anyway, we have to deal with that, you know. So I can't remember how many years ago it was, but Cyclone Yasi kind of really destroyed a lot of the place where I grew up, and it was kind of fully modernized, I guess, but it's still that small coastal town that it was. It's just a little bit bigger and changed a bit, but I feel like that was a good thing for me anyway, because I feel like I had an amazing time with my sister, and it was something we both needed to do, and we made amazing happy memories there, and it was fantastic. So I feel like it's kind of just put that chapter of my life, I guess, to rest, kind of thing. And those not so good memories are more distant now, and will be more distant, I guess. So yeah, I think it was really good, something that I needed to do anyway, and I think she feels the same. So yes, it was amazing, and I don't even know how long I've been talking. Of course, only 8 minutes. Wow, that's incredible. So anyway, then we went back to Townsville to see my uncle again and say goodbye to him and my cousin, and went to the airport, got our flight to Brisbane. A family friend we haven't seen for a long time picked us up from the airport. We went and stayed at her house for the night. That was really good, catching up, chatting, etc. And then the next day we went on the Brisbane City Cats, I think it's called. So it's kind of like a smallish ferry compared to the ones in Sydney, that just goes from one stop to another, basically around, I guess, the more popular parts of Brisbane. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. But yeah, you kind of just hop on and hop off where you need to go. So like a train or bus on water, I guess. It's the only way I can put it. So we just went like a big round trip of that just to enjoy being on the river. Then my brother came and picked us up, and we went to a nice pub near his place, and had lunch with him and his partner. That was a really nice lunch, really awesome to talk and catch up. Then he dropped us off at my other brother's, and we had dinner and caught up with that brother, his wife and son. That was amazing. It was a really good night. Then my nephew dropped me off at my so complicated, people, my sister from my birth mum. So yeah, he dropped me off at her place, and then was, you know, I saw her, we caught up, etc. And then the next day we met my sister, brother, his wife and nephew to have lunch so that they could all meet my sister from my birth mum. And we had a really good day. It was awesome. We had lunch and coffee and a little walk around the shops, and it was a really good day. Then we went back to my sisters, and they all went back to my brothers. And then I'm just trying to think, because so much, so much happened. And then, so that was the Saturday. The Sunday, we didn't do, oh my gosh. Oh, the Saturday, yes. Before we met up with my brother and family for lunch, we went to a crystal shop that she had found and wanted to take me to, and it was freaking amazing. Honestly, the best, most beautiful crystal shop I've ever been in, and I was in heaven. It was so freaking beautiful, and it just kept going and going and going, and there was so many crystals, and it was so full on, and I got some stuff. I spent a bit of money. Then, because we only had half an hour, we had to go meet everyone for lunch, so we did that. So on the Sunday, I was like, my sister, I think, actually said we could go back to the crystal shop because we didn't get long there, and just so beautiful. We wanted to see it again, and we had nothing else to do. We were just relaxing, really. So we went and did that. Oh my God, friggin' amazing again. Everywhere I was going, I was saying gorgeous. So then her and I were just gorgeous, darling, everything. And then we went back to her place, and she has family dinner with her children and their partners every Sunday. So they came over for family dinner. I got to catch up with all of them, which was amazing again. And then they went home. The Monday, my sister had to work and her partner, and I thought I would catch up with the other part of my family because my other brother that lives not too far from me had driven up. So we all caught up that day. So Monday, I was going over there for lunch. I went out on my own and had breakfast, met up with my sister and sister-in-law, then went back to my brother's place. Oh my God, it's so complicated. And not sure how long this video is going to be. I'm trying to say it quick. And then, yeah, we all had lunch. So there was three of my brothers, my sister from Scotland, my sister-in-law, my nephew, and me. I'm sure that's everyone. So we had, I think I got a bit of psoriasis there. It's bugging me. It looks so dry. So yeah, we had an awesome day. Food and cake and talking and, etc. It was a really good day. Got some photos, all that jazz. We tried to recreate a photo from when we were younger. It was fun, but we didn't really look at the photo first. But anyway, it was good. And then I went back to my sister's. Her father had come up to see her, so I got to see him, and we just had dinner and chatted, etc. Then the Tuesday morning, my sister wanted to take myself and her dad out to breakfast, so we did that. Then we were heading back to her place, and she mentioned how we'd gone to this crystal shop and it was beautiful and awesome, and he was like, let's go. So we went to the crystal shop again. I spent a little bit more money, and then she had another family dinner at her house that night because her dad had come up, so it was an extra family dinner so everyone could see her dad. And yeah, that was another awesome night. And then got up in the morning, got ready, and at 9 o'clock my sister-in-law and sister picked me up. We went to the airport and yeah, travelled and did all the rest. So and that's it. Anyway, that's 15 minutes of a very fast chat about my trip. So I am exhausted today, but still feeling amazing. And happy to show you all of my treasures. Oh, that coffee's so good. I had to make my own coffee this morning. I was like, what is this shit? Because while the whole time I was at my sister, she made my coffee every morning. It was amazing. So let's start with the stuff that's not from the crystal shop. So I got myself, because I love my crocodigators, this gorgeous crocodile snow globe from my hometown. Obviously I'm not very good at this, remember, people. So how cute is that? It's gorgeous. But here's a little broke off in the travels. So I've super glued it on, and of course I super glued it on wrong, but anyway, doesn't matter. So there's that one. Some sea glass I found at the beach, which I'm going to add to my collection. So most of it's just not most, there's 3 pieces which are the worn down. For whoever doesn't know, sea glass is just glass that has been tossed, littered, wherever, and then it goes in the water and it gets tumbled on the sand, the rocks, etc., getting washed up somewhere and then washed out and blah blah blah. It basically tumbles it so that it's smooth and in a certain shape. So it's basically just, these ones are obviously just the browny orange glass which you find beer bottles, etc. So those are the ones that I found. This one is a clear but with a greeny tinge, if you can tell, and then a clear one which is kind of like a little diamond shape, sort of. Anyway, another clear one, another clear one, because the only thing you're legally allowed to take from the beach is sea glass, because it's trash and you're helping to clean it up. You cannot take shells, you cannot take sand, you cannot take any of it, which I discovered. And I had a beautiful collection of stuff, and I'm always mindful. I take a couple of shells, and if I find one that's better, then I put one back, you know, and that's just how I've always done it. But yeah, I learnt, because we wanted to make sure it was okay to take it back on the plane and stuff, and I learnt that it's actually not. You're not allowed to take it. So I had to go and put it all back, but I did make a beautiful artwork with everything I found. And so anyway, this is a green piece of sea glass. This is my last one, another green one. I was hoping to find red or blue, but green I was happy with, because I think it's red and blue are the harder ones to find. And then there's a black one that's called Pirate Glass, apparently, which is very rare because it's very old glass bottles, and it's like, it looks black, but when you hold it up to the light, it's kind of a little bit like see-through greeny color. So yeah, I was hoping, oh my god, I just burped, sorry about that. I was hoping to find that, but didn't. So anyway, this video might be longer than half an hour, people. I'm trying my best, but we're already at 20 minutes. So I got a bracelet from a shop in, I think we're at Mission Beach. I'm not sure, I forget. This was from a shop at Mission Beach. I loved it, so I got it. This was from the same shop. It was a beautiful shop. Heather Ware, hand painted by Heather McCoy, Queensland, Australia. That's gorgeous. It's just a coaster, you know, and that's what's on the back of it. She had such a beautiful shop with very unique clothes and shoes and stuff, and that's where I found Sassy Cassie. So you can see by, oh my god, see, I'm still hopeless at this, people. You can see by having him next to me, he's quite big. Because when I put the photo up, my boys said he's bigger than what they thought from the photo. So that's my Sassy Cassie. That's his/her name. One day I call it him, one day I call it her. So we don't know what she is yet. But her name is Sassy Cassie. And she is gorgeous. As my sister says, ew. Ugly. I think she's gorgeous. So that's Sassy Cassie. And then I got a postcard which has so that's Cardwell there where I used to live, and then there's Tully, which we went to one day as well. I didn't say that we went to South Mission Beach, Wongaling Beach, Mission Beach, a lot of these ones, you know. So yeah, I got that just for the memories, you know. And then at a shop in Cardwell, which is where I got the crocodile snow globe, I also got a beautiful sarong, one for me and one for my sister. That from my birth mum that lives in Queensland I stayed with. As you can see all the gorgeous colours, it's beautiful. So that's my sarong, and hers is the same, but hers is pink and purple, but with the same flower and very similar anyway. So that's everything that I got that wasn't from the crystal shop. Oops, no, one more thing. My sister bought me this. My sister from Scotland, because she knows I love crocodigators. So that's a magnet for my fridge. Oh, he's cute. And that's everything that I bought souvenir-wise, minus the gifts for my sons and my son's partner. My sister-in-law from my brother and nephew that we went to see, she got me a amethyst pendant necklace and a matching bracelet. How lovely of her. So yes, I got those as a gift, and that's everything. So now 22 minutes in, and I've got to show everything I got from the crystal shop. This is going to be a longer one, I think. Okay, firstly, cards, of course. Just one deck. That's all I got. There was many, and I was very drawn to this one. So that's what I got. And I'll just show you a couple of cards. You can see their beauty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. I'm not sure how well they're showing, but anyway, they are magnificent. Oh my god, it's just freaking amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Anyway, just a few, because this is going to take too long otherwise. So my cards, and then I got, so the stand that came with my sphere my son got me for Mother's Day is this little one, and now it's gone. Disappeared. Magic trick for you. I wasn't very keen on it. It just felt like it could get knocked off so easily. So I found this stand. It's just plastic at the crystal shop, and it actually sits into it better, and it actually spins on there. It's glorious. So that's the Sphere's new stand. So we'll put that over there so we don't get mixed up. Okay, I got a bracelet which is Morganite, so I got a little card with that. I do have a piece of this already somewhere, but I loved it because it's different colors. So that's it, and it's gorgeous. So there's that one, and then I got an evil eye bracelet. Gorgeous. I got this, I saw it the first day, and when we went back the second day, I was like, I clearly need it because I kept being drawn to it. So, as I always say, that's what I go with, and it is this gorgeous. Oh, don't look at my psoriasis, it's horrendous. Oh, it's there too, it doesn't matter. It flared up while I was away, so this is it. It's like this little tiny bottle with these little beads hanging off it. It's got like a little pattern on the bottle, and the lid actually comes off. You can take the lid off, but there's nothing in there, you know, but I don't know, something about it. And then I got 2 rings. So I got this butterfly ring, which is, you know, different colors, and then I got this one, evil eye ring, but it's a little bit big on my pinky. So when this one moves to this hand, when I lose some more weight, this one will go on this finger or something like that. I don't know. But the butterfly one I wear on that finger, and I love it. Okay. So, 26 minutes. How? I got a little spell jar, which is a money spell jar. Allow the power of the universe to help money flow into your life with this spell jar, with ingredients such as nutmeg to attract money and luck, ginger for financial gain, green aventurine, I cannot say that today, for prosperity and abundance, and cloves for fortune. Each element works in harmony to help remove blockages and increase the flow of abundance into your life. Keep this jar in your bag, by your front door, or on your desk to best utilize the energies within. So abundance isn't just money, people. It means other things. So I don't know, was drawn to that. There was a pile of them there, and I wanted to get one, and that was the one that was calling to me. So that's what I got. This is my little broom. I saw that and I was like, I must have it. So I'm trying to just sit it so you can see how cute it is. That's not going to work, Bronwyn. Let's just put it on the palm of your hand. Anyway, it's my little broom. So cute and sparkly, and I don't know. Just had to have it. And then, so I wanted a statue of Gaia, Mother Earth. I'd looked at a few on Amazon. They were very plain compared to the one I saw at the crystal shop, which was a very reasonable price, and I frigging love her. So this is her, and she is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is she? And that's the back. Excuse the butt crack. And then here on the top somewhere, there's a little butterfly there, and a little butterfly over this side too here. So yeah, she is freaking stunning. Just look at her. Gorgeous. Love her. She's a beautiful one. And then crystals are next. So 28 minutes. We're going to go a little bit over, people. I cannot remember all these right now. If I know them, I'm going to say them. That is black flower agate, and I loved the shape of this, and it was a must-have. This is dyed agate. So it's agate, and then they dye it with some colouring to make it a little bit special. Loved that. And then this one is also dyed agate. It's very bright pink. Lovely. And I don't think there's any more. I really wanted angel aura quartz because I've got the rose aura quartz and the aqua. It's on that top stand thing there with my crystals. The rose aura quartz is there up the back, and the aqua is there. So I wanted to get the angel, which is just the clear with the iridescent look. So I got a piece of that. This is like an angel aura quartz mixture, I think. So it's got the pink and the aqua and etc with the iridescent look. Had to have that. Gorgeous. I got a lithium shard. So that's my lithium shard. As you can see, there is, let me do it that way, like they're little black specklies in it. So that's lithium. I got I always struggle with this word, a Lemurian seed crystal. I've been wanting for a while. That's just blue tacked into the little box. I haven't decided where to put things, and yeah, it's just in the box for now. And also a sapphire as well. So that's a little sapphire there in the little box as well. And then we have these ones, which is this was Vera Cruz amethyst, I'm pretty sure. This one. So it's got gorgeous patterning through it. This was green fluorite. I have a mixed fluorite and a purple fluorite. I think that's all. So I got the green. This is a ruby raw. This is fire quartz. So that is gorgeous. Stunning. This is Caribbean calcite. Beautiful. No, sorry, that's not. This is Caribbean calcite, sorry. This little one. Cute one. That is... oh my gosh, I'm not gonna remember. Sunstone. That one is. This is... I hate trying to say this one too. Labradorite. I can't say that today. Not sure if you can get the colours in it. There you go, there. See? Gorgeous. This is... oh, I cannot remember. It starts with P. Pranite, something like that. It's probably in my app because I've already scanned them. This one is black tiger eye. So you can see the colouring in there, but it's a black one. And this one starts with C. I cannot remember right now. And then I've got this one. I'm so blank right now, I just can't think. And then this little one is Bumblebee Jasper. That one is. So that's not too bad. It's only 2, I think, that I couldn't remember. Oh, 3, but I know that Pranite. I'm sure that's Pranite, something like that. But I've quite possibly got them here in the app that I can have a quick look at, because I did scan them in. I think one of them scanned wrong, if I remember. Come on, just open, please. Mine is okay. I'm not sure how you say it. It's Prenite. Pranite. Not sure. And those ones aren't coming up. Maybe they were giving me the wrong name. So I'm gonna have to do them again because it's not... oh, that's blue... blue Hi, baby. Oh, fuck. Blue, something with A, I'm sure. I don't know. I'll get back to you. But this one, I'm positive, started with C. And is it on this one? It came up on one of the other ones. No, that just says, I don't know why it's being stupid. I don't know, I can't find it right now. So anyway, yeah, that's all my crystals. So I'll figure out what those ones are whenever. 35 minutes, that wasn't too bad, was it? For me. So yeah, that is my holiday haul. Let's just call it that. Absolutely amazing. Fantastic trip, and did it with my beautiful, amazing sister from Scotland, who I don't know what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to have done it with anyone else, is what I'm trying to say. Keanu, what are you doing, mate? I'll fix it in a second. Hang on. Anyway, I'm going to say bye because it's nearly 37 minutes. So, my sign at the back. Seriously. I'm hopeless. I don't even know if that was in properly, but it doesn't matter. Bye.